zip codes where the state of our union is great, where people are overjoyed that the stock market was over 25,000, that they're bustling because of the economic recovery that was started under President Obama. They're doing very well. And they did very well as we ended the Great Recession. But there are too many people in other zip codes that still find themselves without raises in the last 10 years. But the cost of gas, the cost of milk, the cost of electricity, all those costs are going up. All of your expenses are going up, but your salary is staying the same. That does not make for a balanced balance sheet. That makes for a deficit, which is why we talked about and challenged the tax cut that we just did. We just spent $1.4 trillion. Bernie Sanders' free college plan was only $800 billion. We could have did his free college plan and still had $600 billion left over to do infrastructure or something else. Because the best way out of poverty and the best way to do these things is through investing in education. So the state of our union is divided, it's fractured. For vulnerable people, it's scary. They're anxious. For too many people, they're angry. We've pitched this whole idea in this country that if you're poor and you're white, the only reason you're poor is because minorities keep cutting the line and keep taking what should be yours. And to perpetuate that doesn't help poor white people or poor black people, because at the end of the day, they're both poor, and we need to realize that that's not what this country is about, and we need to uplift both. And that's why I would say the state of our union is in paralysis, and we're paralyzed in a broke state. But it's our job, the members of this House, all 435, to figure out ways to come together to fix it. We know we have very specific ideas. We know that they have very specific ideas. They won the majority, and elections have consequences. But if you want to talk to me in good faith about finding a solution, then be open to hearing what you don't want to hear. And I'm open to not getting everything I want because I know that we didn't win the House. So, but this institution has to be better than that. And that I hope we can come together at some point and realize that spending money on American families is actually an investment that gives you a return, and it's not just wasteful spending.